The Nittany Lion, Carter Starocci, 4 straight national championships at 174 pounds, moving up to 184 this year. And Parker Keckeisen of Northern Iowa, his 3rd straight trip to the NCAA finals, the first Panther to do that since the 1940s. It's been a dominant run for both of them to get to this point, and now they get to settle it one-on-one. Their only meeting was earlier this season, the NWCA All-Star Classic. Wouldn't you guess it? It went to sudden victory, and Starocci was the victor there.
Hey, boys, we starting with gasoline tonight. It's a big fight field in Philadelphia as Carter Starocci and Parker Keckeisen hit the mat right away. This is big. History in the making right now. Can Parker stop it? Can Carter get it done? This is the way to go. I got goosebumps up in here.
It's electric in here. The buzz in here is unbelievable. Both of these guys have really good motion. They slide, they dive it, they step in, they move out, they duck. Really good footwork. And there's going to be a level of respect that we're going to see here from these guys in this first minute. Notice, these guys are usually the aggressor in every single match, getting to the legs quickly, but they're going to fill each other out for a while.
I gotta be honest, Keckeisen looks to be going after him a little bit more, even than he did in the semifinal match. His hands are moving very well, he's going forward, and most importantly, by doing that, by putting Carter Starocci on his heels a little bit, it stops him from stalking you with the underhook, which Carter Starocci is so good at.
And one of the things Carter does well, he cuts the mat. But right now, he's not able to cut the mat because of the pressure of Keckeisen.
Keckeisen getting after this dude, man.
Double leg attempt, no one's home. Look at the defense, circle himself back to the center. Great job.
This is where Carter's the best. This is where Carter's the best. Whenever your back is to the cylinder, on the edge of the cylinder, Carter Starocci does a really good job of walking you out of bounds, getting stall calls, and really dictating the pace of the match.
Parker Keckeisen of Northern Iowa in the purple, coming off maybe the match of the weekend yesterday in the semifinals against Minnesota freshman Max McAnally. It took sudden victory and quite a scramble for Keckeisen to come out the victor. And Carter Starocci has wrestled some close matches here in Philadelphia.
Parker Keckeisen needs to change his back from being towards the out of bounds and circle to the middle. This is what Carter likes to do. He likes to cut it off. Little steps to the right, little steps to the left, but he's always moving forward. And if you'll notice, Keckeisen is only reaching with that right hand. Notice his left hand stays down on the thigh. He keeps it at home, ready to defend, and he's bringing the right hand to control ties, get pressure. Look at the counterattack, deep into the double leg.
Oh, Keckeisen's smart, getting to the edge. He's got to be willing to risk a stall call here, not to give up this takedown. He's got to be willing to wrestle to the cylinder, outside the cylinder.
Look at the funk here by Keckeisen.
You know, Keckeisen wrestles with Ben Askren, so he's very comfortable here. Parker getting to that ankle.
Taking it to short time here in the first 32 seconds to go. Well defended on a solid shot from Starocci.
You start to wonder here, who was that more advantageous to? Carter got in deep, but then Parker realized he can stop one of his best shots. Who got the advantage in that exchange?
I would say Keckeisen there. Carter Starocci was deep, both hands on the double, head up and into the hip, and somehow Keckeisen was able to defend there, create a scramble. You can see Starocci in that position. He was waiting for the stalemate. Great defense by Keckeisen.
55 straight wins for Parker Keckeisen, going back to the 2023 finals against another Nittany Lion. And that was Aaron Brooks. End of the first period, there is Cale Sanderson, the second most wins by an NCAA Division I head coach, only behind Iowa's Dan Gable. And he is, like Carter Starocci on the mat, one of 7 four-time Division I champions. Starocci trying to be the first to get 5 here at this level.
That was big for Keckeisen because now he knows that he can defend Carter Starocci's best attack. He didn't just defend any attack, he defended his best attack. Carter was all the way on the hips. He was able to cause a scramble, not get up a takedown.
Starocci, the one-point escape, has the lead here early in the second.
These are really elite wrestlers. We're watching something that's pretty special right now.
And Rock, not only that, one thing we know about these two is they both have giant gas tanks. Neither of them get tired. They're always pushing the pace. They can wrestle for an entire 7 minutes.
Well, he's got to clear this underhook. Keckeisen right now needs to get out of the underhook. Carter Starocci is so good at taking that position and really controlling. Oh, good shot here.
And look at the left-handed hook over top of the armpit for the re-attack. Both of these guys, head and hands defense, beautiful wrestling.
These guys are wrestling good, man. Keckeisen is very aggressive, man. He looks good. He looks good. Trying to get to the post.
The post, but also a little misdirection might help him. He has a good misdirection shot.
I'm always amazed at the size of Starocci, right? He went up 174, and he looks bigger than Keckeisen out there.
Starocci's talk at his press conferences this week has been beyond just what he's doing in 7 minutes tonight. He wants his legacy to be bigger than perhaps 5 NCAA championships, but this is a big one here. The only guys in the history of the sport who have won more were not at the Division I level. Carlton Hasselrig at Pitt Johnstown won a couple at Division II, and Gray Simons of Lock Haven won 7 between the NAIA and the NCAA championships.
Now Parker Keckeisen is getting that post. He's posting the elbows, but he's not getting the penetration. His knees aren't getting right to where the hip.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot there by Carter. A little misdirection.
Not going to have enough time.
Keckeisen's doing a really good job of defending immediately whenever Carter shoots on him. There's the coaches from Northern Iowa. Doug Schwab, that's not Doug Schwab, but Doug Schwab. Doug Schwab's to the left, there we go. Doug Schwab just got named Coach of the Year this year. Great job by Doug. Doing a tremendous job at Northern Iowa and deserved to be named Coach of the Year after the performance those guys have had this year. Big 12s for certain, and now this weekend at the NCAA tournament.
Absolutely. Talk about the relationships he's established with his guys.
Boy, that was nice.
Able to maintain.
Jordan, do you think he needs to switch it up, though, JB? Because right now he's going to that post 6 or 7 times. It hasn't worked for him.
And it hasn't worked yet, but you see he's looking to continue to pepper him. He's trying to find some movement off balance, get him heavy with the hands. Eventually, the post will potentially work. What I love about what Carter Starocci's doing here, notice how his hands are pawing at the forehead. When he gets to the collar tie, it's a quick snap, get his eyes to go down, and he's looking to time the re-attack.
Carter is one of the most effective guys I've ever seen wrestle in almost a squared stance. Generally, it's hard to score when you wrestle from a squared stance. Carter Starocci.
There was that misdirection we were talking about.
Nice re-attack by Starocci there. Keckeisen on the ankles.
That's a good position for Carter Starocci right there.
Great. Nope, that's not a score yet. He's got that far ankle, but he's got to be very careful. Carter's got to start putting him in a danger position.
Look at this almost neutral danger here. Almost neutral danger. Carter Starocci's almost there. He might get this takedown. It's coming close. He's almost there.
He's in the crotch.
He's
in the crotch.
About to seal it.
Nothing yet.
There it is.
Carter. Challenge from the Northern Iowa corner.
So the brick is thrown. Rock Harrison, a former NCAA wrestler and official. What do you see here?
I'm telling you right there, that brick was necessary just because you got to do it. I mean, we got 47 seconds left, but let's look at this. It was a misdirection by Parker Keckeisen, and then it was Carter Starocci in there. Now, he has the ankle forward, but what Carter's able to do is lower his hips and get around to lock his hands.
I think Carter got, I think he might have cleared the foot, and that's when they scored the takedown. Did he ever clear the foot?
Yeah, he did.
The referee just waited and waited and waited. Let's think about it. Control is felt. Right now, there's no control here. We agree there now. It's getting close to being.
It's getting very close to control. It's when he clears that foot. Now he's got him covered. Rock, is that a takedown?
Control is felt right there.
Okay.
I'm down with that. It's confirmed.
Great wrestling. What I love about that position, gets to the re-attack, tries to switch double, comes back to the high C, elevates, puts him on his hip, and chases the legs down, locks his hands under the butt. Great control, great position. He's in the driver's seat here the remaining 45 seconds.
This is the exact same score of their matchup in November, a 4-1 Starocci win, and 40 seconds for Keckeisen to get out and get a takedown.
And now Carter's going to hold him here. He's going to try to ride him. Keckeisen needs to get a fresh start. Yep. Parker's got to sprint here, man. He's got to give everything that he's got.
Yes, yeah, just tight wrestling here. Try to get out, and once he got that tight waist, that was just an eater of the clock. It's a 30-second sprint right now, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Elbow a little quicker for me. Okay? Yeah. Yep.
The crowd is so
Ready, you're
quiet.
set. Go ahead, Green.
Keckeisen's free. 4-2 Starocci. Short time in the third for a championship.
And now this is where you start your sprint. He's looking to try to get to the leg, gets to an attack, but Starocci doing a good job. He's got a few stall calls to give. All he's got to do is stay on the edge. This is a safety zone for him.
One stall call against Starocci. If he gets another, it's a point for Keckeisen, but with 7 seconds, that doesn't matter.
Look at Keckeisen. He walked the big cylinder. Look. They say the best way is in a straight line. Keckeisen makes a big circle. Oh, Carter's just going to take the stall.
Why not? But here's what he gets. Is that another one, though?
Oh, beautiful re-attack. Nope, can't get it.
And at this point, he knows it. He knows it. He's feeling it. 2 seconds left.
Stay in here.
Carter cannot back up now.
No,
He can't just go straight backwards this time.
It's a caution there on Keckeisen. Only 2 seconds to go. Facing down the end of two of the most brilliant careers this sport has seen. But Carter Starocci stands alone. The NCAA's only 5-time Division I champion.
5-time national champion is the craziest stat of all time.
Let's put it this way.
Jeez.
If college wrestling was a video game, Carter Starocci now has the high score.
Yeah, Carter Starocci is a 98 on NBA 2K. The highest guy in the game. His ability to just navigate these big moments, man, is like nothing I've ever seen. It's history, boys. 5-time national champion. Great job by Carter Starocci. What a tremendous athlete.
So the Nittany Lions have now, with that victory, also broken their own team scoring record from a year ago. 10 All-Americans, just the second team ever to do that. And Quint Kesnick about to be standing by with Carter Starocci.
Carter, congratulations. Joyful hug with your parents and your family. What was most impactful in getting this win?
I mean, they're all really very impactful. But just for me, when I think back, it's just like, I mean, this coaching staff, I mean, seriously, they're just on another level. And they just not only prepared me, as you see, we got 10 All-Americans. It's just these freshmen are ready to go. It's the seniors are still fresh. And, I mean, we're the ones putting it out there, but, I mean, these coaches are, you can't put words on it.